think we were walking out of Walmart and he saw the lightsabers and that was
amazing.
that.
Did I hear that right? Did you say baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you just
Alan
click
collects the
live
baseballs.
just like that? Yeah, very
So-
smooth.
But must be
So what I try to do, and on every trip I've done to North America, hi everyone, is I try to get a baseball, but not a tourist one, like the actual team baseball of that city or state. So like back home, I've got this collection.
But if you go to the stadiums, they don't have stores there in the stadiums?
Yeah, but the stadiums are always not like in the city. Like sometimes they're like $100 US return in an Uber or very hard to get to. So sometimes
How
unless
much
you
is
go to the game,
how much is the ball price? The ball?
like $10 US.
Jesus.
So it
Just
just
ask for
depends.
Joelle. Those
'cause,
balls are made from China, anyways. Like those little,
well,
kids, in
No,
China,
I
they're
thought the
making
balls
them.
were
Just
I
ask
thought
for
the balls were
Joelle.
like $60 or $80 or something like that. I didn't know you were searching for $10 balls.
No,
these
'cause,
white
I
people,
think
they
you
don't
can
pay
find
that
that
much
at
for
the
these
dollar
balls.
store.
No.
But it just
No,
depends
no.
because sometimes teams like, like in New York, like the Yankees will have a team store like downtown Manhattan, or you might go to just like a sporting goods store and they'll have it. But this trip, it's just been a little bit difficult and I don't know why, because I just want to give American shops my money, but they don't want my money and it's very
Well,
sad.
just don't worry. I told you.
And you never bought you never bought the Hot Toys in America.
No,
We're
because
gonna
how
meet-
Do you
long
have
have
any-
you been around?
We're all gonna
Like,
go to Hong Kong. I don't know, in 2 months or so. We're gonna buy a lot of Hot Toys there, anyways.
Do you have any Hot Toys with a Sideshow logo, with a Sideshow sticker?
Who?
You? Do you have any with a Sideshow sticker?
Yeah, I think I've got the old Batman Begins exclusive, the first night out look one. That has a Sideshow sticker on it, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, now that you ask Helen, I think I don't have any Hot Toys that has a Sideshow sticker. Am I like a fake collector?
I only have one. I have the Stormtrooper Squad Commander. That was Mandalorian Huntress that sold to me.
Oh.
Actually, it was with the help of Bob Dylan, and that one is as a sideshow sticker. The sideshow sticker is the only one. Anyways, we are going back to that talk, but first let me say hello to everyone here in the chat. It's episode number 60 of Collectors Unite. Finally, we got Christian back with us after week in and week out. Last week he kind of fell asleep. You guys saw how I started the stream and everything that went through. I was speaking with everyone on mute. I didn't know I was on mute. Then the chat was saying I was on mute. Jesus. And but yeah. And Helen is also here today with us. She came for a short visit to Collectors Unite, and she went to meet with Bob Dylan yesterday. Later we are going to share some photos, and she is also going to talk a bit about meeting Bob Dylan, seeing his amazing and huge collection. And apparently Helen is kind of converting into Star Wars, and there's photos to prove that.
Ooh.
And we are going to talk about that later too. But before that, let me say hello here to Carlos Burgos. He's always here. He's the first one. Normally he's at work, but he is always kind enough to drop us a message saying hello, João, Helen, and maybe if he is awake, Christian. Good morning and large hello from New Jersey. May the force be with you. So excited for Chewie. I already pre-ordered him. Yeah, he's interesting. I saw a lot of people today. They just went and pre-ordered Chewbacca once it went live. We got Noble Young. Surely went to walk with a dog as always. It's that time of the day. The Collector One, what's up? Hope everyone's doing great. How are you, Collector One? Hope you are having a good Friday too. Bob Dylan, as always, also here with us. Hello, Bob, and thank you so much for receiving Helen so well and showing her everything. I heard, although that you didn't pack the Batwing for me. I thought Helen was going to bring the Batwing, but.
You gotta come and get it in person. The Batwing is bigger than Helen.
Yeah, I believe so. Ash Chase, what up, Plastic Crackheads? How are you, Ash? I think you must feel very boring today because there's only Star Wars coming out and not something that you like much, right? But you had a lot of Deadpool stuff lately. Bob Dylan saying he's baking a batch of Wookiee cookies that are extra chewy. Wookiee cookies, extra chewy. I like that. Frank, hello, Kitty. Hello, Frank, the bro collector. Good morning. I miss you guys. Got a promotion at work. Been catching the replays. Amazing.
Yo,
Congratulations for your promotion
congrats.
at work.
Awesome.
Huge
What a
congrats.
glorious day to be alive, indeed. That's always good when we have this kind of news, and congratulations to you, the broke collector. You will not be broke again after this promotion. We got as well Mike Faella. Hey everyone, look, the gang is all here. How are you, Mike? AJ Agruza as well. Greeting friends. Hope all is well. How are you, AJ? Hope you are having a good Friday. And Bob Lynn is saying there's still time for Ellen. You can hit up the comic shops. I'm sure you can. I think that's a plan. That's a plan. Is to have Helen spend that Australian money in America, to give some money to American stores.
I'm trying.
Because
so
you-
far just Starbucks.
That shit is toxic. You should not drink Starbucks.
Mate,
Excuse me?
it's the best I can do in most situations. But can I say, I'm very proud of Starbucks because they now have a roast which doesn't taste completely burnt and terrible. So if you're like coffee and you're visiting America, you need to ask for the blonde roast. Doesn't taste like burnt mud. You're
The
welcome.
blonde roast. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask for that.
I don't know. I never understood people that. What are you drinking? Is a mocha? Is a
Well, no,
what?
this is the thing. So my drink, it's ice, coffee, and milk. And I'm in
Yeah,
the
that's
queue
horrible.
and I'm listening to, hi, can I have a venti strawberry mocha
Soy
foam,
milk.
3 pumps of caramel, half a pump of vanilla? And I'm like, honey, I don't know what you're ordering, but that's not coffee. Go buy a Dr. Pepper. Like, stop wasting the barista's time with your bullshit
No,
order.
for me,
Sorry, I feel
it's
very
no
strongly.
chance.
But you
They
listen
are
and
always.
you look at these orders and you're like, this is
Ah.
just a cup of sugar. It's not coffee at
Yeah.
all.
And they are always very, very nice in Starbucks. With me, it's always easy. Hello, sir. How can I help you? I want a double espresso. Anything more? I said no. Any problem? No, thank you. Okay, see you.
Same for me. Hot
Yeah.
Americano, done.
Double espresso
Done.
is very fast.
Boom.
And they like, because for them it's very easy. Double espresso, they just put a cup, ready, go. Pay is how much? Double espresso is 21 yuan. $2 around. What up, Helen, Christian, and Breda? This is Ash. PT Works, Audi Folks, Agent Silver Fox, AN, hey everyone, and the chat.
Ian.
The chat. Ian, the collector one, Ellen, Star Wars, one of us. Yeah,
One of
she's
us, one of us.
slowly converting. Tiny art guy in the house. How are you? Afternoon, gang. Lovely to see you all. How are you, my friend? Hope you are having an amazing Friday. Happy Friday, peeps, from Keith Lee. We are back to full strength. Joan, cue up the super cool music. You always need to remind me the music. I always forget the music. It's true. Jesus.
I thought you didn't like the music.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening to anyone speaking. I only speak my stuff. I only see your.
I'm guessing
One,
StreamYard
Ellen,
just
I
couldn't take
Christian
in his
Breda.
ego.
Oh God, I was worried that was the hotel Wi-Fi for a second because he froze.
No,
and I was
the
like,
stream.
oh,
The I don't know if you guys noticed, but StreamYard has a warning saying that they are having issues with live stream. So I don't know if how this is going to go.
Yeah,
Ben
if we
O'Benny,
start, lagging or anything, you guys let us know.
let us know, yeah, because StreamYard is having issues tonight. Ben O'Benny finally caught you guys live. Welcome. 1 6-figure focus. Shane, where's my link, John? There's no link for you. I'm in blackout with you. No, I'm kidding. Let's see how the stream goes, and later on I will check. What's going on, Agent Silver Fox? What we have here more primetime reviews. Morning, everyone, and we have. Ellen, did you teach Bobby any of our Aussie slang?
a few things. He had some questions, and I think certainly given the vernacular that I use. There was a couple of times where it was like, what does that mean? So I'm slowly trying to infiltrate Aussie language into the United States.
Cool. Lane Kramer, hey Brett and crew, hope you all doing well today. So before we go into Ellen, let me just here, I have here two things I want to address. One, it's if you guys remember, I did a giveaway before for the detonators. They are detonators. I think there were 10 or 15 or something like that. And today I got a message from one of the winners. That was Tragedy Tales. He asked me if the giveaway was legit because he never received this detonator, and I was like, "What? Everyone received detonators? What?" And I say sorry to him, and I told him that I'm going to check because probably that got lost. And first thing in Monday morning, if it's really lost, I will send him one again because I sent to everyone. Everyone got their detonators, and everyone sent me message thanking me for that. So this one probably got lost. So I need to check the tracking and everything. And if it really lost, of course, I will send you one to him. Other thing, there was a message last week. I read the message and I delete it because I don't want that kind of message in my streams. That someone was saying that the host, that was me, because they were referring to me, that some way the guy was saying that it's disgusting the way I treat Helen on streams.
Oh.
And I felt very surprised because I don't know in which stream I ever mistreat or was I didn't understand well. So I deleted that comment. I even didn't acknowledge the comment. I don't know who the person is, so I really didn't. But it's funny. Wait a minute, I need to open the door here. Jesus.
Oh, that's hilarious. Because I tell you what, if I felt mistreated, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, I don't know who posted that comment or when or why, but yeah, if I felt mistreated,
Yeah, it was very
I
strange.
wouldn't turn
It's
up.
not a subscriber.
That's
It was just some random person. I
Yeah.
didn't know. So I really didn't.
That is some strong
didn't.
accusation.
Yeah, I didn't.
don't
Was very strange when I saw that comment. What the hell is this? Let me see. What more? I think no more news, no more drama. Christian, so everyone, let me say hello to Lane Kramer. He's here. I got in 2 Praetorian guards this week. Both look awesome, but they've fallen over twice. Don't sell them. Don't sell them. Keep the Praetorian guards. Don't sell them, Lane, okay? How come no one is talking about Anthony Stanfield? How are you, Anthony? Jessica Fletcher action figure. It's hilarious. Who is Jessica Fletcher? Is the breakdancing girl from Australian?
No, isn't that the woman from Murder, She Wrote?
I don't even know
Ooh.
what that is. I'm sorry.
Isn't Jessica Fletcher the character
Let
from
me
Murder,
see.
She Wrote? Like an older woman who like would solve like crimes and stuff? Isn't that?
Let me see. Oh yeah, Murder She Wrote. Is it? It is.
Yeah.
It is. It. Oh, this is so old.
Yeah, it's
I
like
remember
from the
watching this
80s
when
or
I
maybe
was
before. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was very very young. The NECA did a figure of her. Oh, that's cool.
I think NECA didn't NECA do the Golden Girls as well?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
NECA did a lot of stuff. Jose, hello Jose. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. Hello, how are you? Tomorrow you want to come to LWO? I have some quiz for you if you want. Mitchell Lawrence, how are you? Is saying she's from the Murder She Wrote, exactly. Maybe they didn't understand the banter and humor between Joe and Ellen. Yeah, I think maybe someone misunderstand and probably I don't know. Mike saying not sure if it's a StreamYard issue, but I just got an ad. No, that's Google.
YouTube.
That's not StreamYard. Big Rib in the house. Hello everyone, brother Alan Christian. You are the best. Thank you so much from here. How can you forget Air Classic theme song? I forget. I don't remember the songs. So Christian, run us through what happened last week. You fall asleep or what happened?
Yeah, I ventured my my trip to the Dream Wonderland, and I never came back from that. So yeah, that's how I missed it.
You fell
My
asleep.
bad. My
That's
bad.
okay.
My
No,
bad.
it's all good.
Yeah. Mm.
All good.
Mm.
All good.
Other than that, oh wait, I heard you watched the Romulus. Helen, did you? I love
Let's
that.
not go into spoilers because many people haven't watched it yet.
I don't
I'm
even
not
know
gonna
what
spoil
that.
anything, I'm just
I don't
like-
even know what that is.
Alien,
Oh my-
Alien Romulus, the new movie.
Alien movie.
Oh, I see.
So I'm guessing
yeah,
you
nah.
have no intention of watching it at all. Yeah.
You know what movie is streaming starting today? You know what's this?
What is this? The third leg?
Long Legs.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a horror movie. I heard it's amazing. It's already on streaming. On streaming, aka torrents. Cause aka torrents.
Can I just
We
say,
can use torrents. It's free
Oh,
here.
it's all technically, legal.
I just wanted to quickly say I haven't watched a lot of stuff while I'm here, but I did finally watch the first season of The Last of Us.
Mandalorian.
And I thought
Oh,
it
Last of
was brilliant.
Us.
I absolutely
suppose you would say The
loved it,
Mandalorian.
loved it.
With all that flight time, like no Mando, no
Do you
no
wanna know
nothing,
what?
no
have-
Ahsoka.
Well, you know what? I haven't actually been in that many planes this trip, but on my big flight over, I made the really bad mistake of when I was flying across Australia. I watched Aquaman 2. And Jesus
That's
Christ,
horrible.
if I could have my time again, I would not have watched Aquaman 2. I would have watched something else because
Ah.
that was just a struggle of a mess of a no thank you.
Helen, now you have like legitimately like no good excuse for not watching any Mando, Ahsoka, Andor, or anything. You watched Aquaman 2. Nope, I can't do this anymore. Bye.
For me, I will only be in peace when your phone ringtone is this one.
I couldn't
This
even really hear
Mandalorian.
what that was.
No, when you
It's
watch it, you
Mandalorian.
will know. Yeah, you don't need
When
to
you
know,
watch it,
like,
you will know.
yeah,
That's my
like,
ringtone.
after you watch, you'll be like one of us, one of us, one of.
What else?
You're gonna be one of us.
You can be one.
Yeah. Oh, this is Star Wars.
Yeah, nah.
And he's lagging.
You will not find a better place to buy a Grogu. I'm sure there are a lot of them there.
Oh, I've
So-
seen a lot of oh my god, I was somewhere in Canada and it was really funny because it was a like a museum and historical centre for two of the native Canadian tribes, and they had Star Wars t-shirts with their native prints. Yeah, I found the Force momentarily in like Walmart.
Look at
So-
this. We got Helen with a lightsaber. We got Helen with a lightsaber. This was only because of Bob Dylan that took
He did.
Helen to Walmart. Is this Walmart?
I think it was Walmart. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bob. We went to a lot of shops, and I think that was Walmart.
Yeah, that does not look like Costco. Yeah.
No, it
Gotta
wasn't
be.
Costco.
But
Yeah, got it,
but
got
did you took the saber with you?
No.
Jesus. What Jedi is this?
This is the yellow dude.
A soul.
It was a
From,
guy-
from
It's a
Acolyte.
soul.
Yeah, he
it's
was
from
from-
Acolyte.
Because there was 3 different sabers. There was Darth Vader, I think it was Sabine, and then this one. And I said to Bob, I was like, well, which one should I be? And Bob picked this dude. And
Mm.
there I was, pretending to be into all your pew pew Star Wars
Exactly.
stuff.
This will become a grail because the show was cancelled. Anything related with Acolyte will become a
Oh,
grail.
quick, I better go back and buy 3. But it was very much like a toy. It wasn't like one of those replica lightsabers that you see people have in their collection.
Of course, no. This is for kids. This is not a replica.
Correct.
But for a starter, for a newbie, it's for you is more than enough.
I think you should read Mark's comment because
You don't want to go
Maybe.
with you don't want to go with the master replicas from the start. You need to go with these ones, then pass to Hasbro. That's Darth Hellison right there. Oh, that's a good name, Darth Hellison. Ellen held the saber from the acolyte, and the show got immediately cancelled.
You don't want me near your Star Wars, guys. It's all going to end horribly for you.
And here we got a picture with a photo with Helen and Bob Dylan together. This is beautiful. This is really collectors unite, and we got here.
Literally.
Yeah.
So Helen, tell us how it is to see this Bob Dylan collection in your face. This must be astonishing.
Well, I think if you're going to call something Toys Wonderland, I feel like it's Bob Dylan's collection. And I think like Bob and his collection are both without compare. Like he's just the loveliest guy, incredibly generous, has been a wonderful host. Really appreciate all your time, Bob. And I had the privilege of being able to go and see his collection, which was just brilliant because there's obviously so many amazing custom figures, and also Bob is a really talented kit basher, so I got to see some of those kit bashers that he has done up close and personal, and they look amazing. And honestly, it's one of those displays where you kind of don't know where to look, because every time you look at a different display, like something else catches your eye. And even for me, as like a big Batman fan, I was totally taken aback by like the awesome Matrix display, the Ghostbusters, the John Wick, of course. Like he's got so many amazing John Wick figures. Yeah, it was just incredible. I just felt very fortunate that I got to go and have a look. And yeah, I have to say, like the diorama pieces he's got in there, all of the extra stuff, it's incredible. Like I started taking photos, and then I was like, photos will never do this justice. Like they just won't, because particularly in that middle column, the third module case up, it's just like all custom figures, and they're each amazing. And I'm like, well, how do you kind of capture that in a way that pays each figure kind of the credit it deserves? And it's just really hard to. So I kind of just set in this overall picture, because literally you walk in and it's this just wall of module cases, and onto the side on the left you can see where he's got the bat wing suspended, and I think that thing is literally as tall as I am. Like that is a really impressive vehicle. So this was like a really cool opportunity for me, because it was my first time seeing Jazz Inc. vehicles in person. It was my first time seeing like module case display cases in person. So it's quite interesting, because when you're observing through videos or photos, you kind of have your thoughts or your theories about them, but seeing them in person is obviously a little bit different. And as I say, with the module cases, it was quite interesting, because there was things that were as I expected, and other things were a little bit different. So that was kind of interesting to be able to have a look at the cases and see. But yeah, it's funny, because Bob said to me, like, of all my displays, which one kind of stands out to you? And I think for me, even though you'll all be shocked, haven't seen the Matrix display, which is on the second row on the far right, it's just such an incredible display. There's a diorama, you've got like a fighting action sequence, you've got the other characters on the side, everyone's very visible, but there's like a story being told. It was awesome. Like I could talk about what I saw in that display case for hours. It's just
I don't know if this is the perspective of from the lens, but it looks like, because you also have carriage shelf, it looks like these module cases, they are very deep. Is it true? They are very deep, right?
Yeah, they were. I'm not sure which ones Bob has, but I know in that bottom shelf where you see the sort of the Mars Toys Riddler, like behind that you've got the Jazz Inc.
You still have a Jazz Inc. car behind
Batmobile.
that.
Yeah, and even the John Wick diorama piece and the Matrix diorama piece, they're very deep. So yeah, and that's why, like I'm saying, like the bottom right hand corner, which is the Marvel shelf, and the
no, that's not the Marvel.
The top.
That's what I call the rest of us, because it's all there in a pile. It's the rest of us.
But you know what? In
It's the one
there-
he cares the less. It looks.
Well,
It looks like.
But I don't know about that because, like, even within that Marvel case, and of course, you know, Captain Marvel was up front, so that made me happy. But like, even little things like, with the Sylvie Hot Toys figure, like he's rooted, the hair, and that looks amazing. He's got a like a Kit Bash Gamora that he's made where it's in like a Thanos style armor and it just looks amazing. And then he's got like a Star Wars T'Challa that he's made. Like there's just so many incredible figures that it is just so hard to like pick one to focus on. But I think overall, like the reason why I think it's one of the better displays I've seen is because it's not like the same standard out of the box Hot Toys. Like I feel like back home I've gone to people's collections and it's like, oh yeah, they've got Cap, they've got Thor, they've got this, they've got that, and it's all very standard issue. But there's a lot of unique characters, or there's a lot of figures that he's improved upon with the rooted hair or getting the faces touched up and stuff like that. And it is quite interesting because with the John Wick display, like I was looking at all the head sculpts and he's like, oh, which ones are your favorites? And I kind of got it down to two, and one of them was actually the original Hot Toy sculpt, but he'd had the hair rooted. So it kind of shows you that, like, what we get from Hot Toys is pretty good, but if you've got the means to enhance on it, you can take it to that next level. Because I've got that Hot Toy sculpt, and there's no way I would have thought that was the same head sculpt that I own.
Interesting. So it was really. How many hours were you staring at the collection?
Oh God, I feel like I was there for maybe 4.5 hours. Like I feel like I was there for a while, but it felt like 10 minutes. Like the time went so quick. And then while I was there, like Lady Pool arrived, and Bob was like, "Oh, let's open it together." And I was like, "He's like, oh, you take it out of the box." I'm like, "No, I didn't buy it." He's like, "No, please." So I got to see the Lady Pool figure, and I have to say, I was really impressed. Like with the rooted hair, because she's got that quite tight ponytail with the curl, and the hair looked really nice. We were looking at the outfit; it didn't really feel like there was pleather or a lot of it, if there is any. So no, it was amazing. Bob is just an incredible guy, an amazing host, and as I said, I feel very grateful that he made some time to catch up with me. It's awesome. It's been a real highlight of my trip.
Made some time. He let you in his house, staring at his collection for 4 hours.
Yeah, about that.
That's not a museum. 4 hours that you were.
It should be, because it's better than any museum I've seen
Did you
over
pay
here.
for your ticket at least?
Well, no, I tried to pay for the brunch, but I wasn't allowed to.
All
Yeah, I can
Aussie
expect
collectors
that.
are welcome anytime. Oh, only the Aussie collectors.
How about
The
some- how about some
Europeans know.
yellows?
The Koreans also know.
Yeah, I mean, like,
amazing.
you know, like, I've only talked to him through, you know, chat, DMs, but I can only imagine how he is in real life. Like, I can't wait.
He's
Like,
an
he
angel.
came and picked me up from the airport. He is like the nicest. I was like, no. He's like, no, I'm coming. I'm going to track your
Did you
flight.
pay for
I'm
the
gonna pick you
gas?
up." He won't let me pay for anything.
What a shame. What a shame.
I've tried. I'm like, can I pay for this? He's like, no, your money's not good here. And I'm like,
Do you know how expensive gas is, Helen?
I know. I tried. And then he's just like, no, not interested. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just going to have to send Bob a gift when I get back home.
What gift are you going to send him?
Probably a big box of Tim Tams, which is like
Tin cans?
Tim
Tan?
Tams. They're a
Which are?
chocolate biscuit in Australia. They're very
Send him Vegemite.
No, because I like Bob. I wouldn't send
Vegemite
someone
is
I like
amazing.
Vegemite. No, that stuff's horrible.
Ellen tried to give me diabetes via
I
mail.
did. Because I sent him a
Robin
box
is
of Tim
a
Tams
legend.
before I
It
came.
is Sunnyvale. It is a legend, no doubt. Such an amazing guy to have the and you had a great day, and you went to Walmart to search for the baseballs,
Yeah.
and But did you find anything, or in the end?
No,
No.
I think Bob just felt my pain of the previous cities I've been to where I thought, oh yeah, I'll find a baseball. It'll be so easy, and you don't, and you end up having to order them online, which just feels so very sad. So the
No, it's
only
fine.
baseball I so far, like I'm on a mission today. I think I found a shop that has it. So after the stream, I'm gonna go try to hunt that down. Aside from when I went to the baseball game in Canada and I was able to get the ball at the stadium, everywhere else, like I've been to like every sporting goods store. I've gone through every souvenir store, airport store. Nothing. Very upsetting.
Bob Dylan saying it's easier to find a Hot Toys than a freaking team baseball. It's strange, right? Because that's the.
I'm sorry,
baseball.
but at this point, I really gotta ask: is this a special ball, or is this like a
No,
regular
it's just a
team
team ball.
Which team?
It's no. So Christian, what I've always done when I come to America is each like city or state I go to, I get it's called
Okay.
like a logo ball. So it's a standard baseball, but each team will sell the white baseball and a version of it with their like team logo on it. So back home, I've got these like stackable cubes, and I've got like all the balls from the different teams of the cities and states that I visited. So I've tried to maintain that tradition this trip.
I mean, how could that be so hard? I mean, I can't imagine. Like, just go into
Yeah.
a stadium or something, and then you'll just pick it up. No?
Yeah, but the problem is sometimes stadiums are not very central. Like in some cities, you get lucky in the stadium, or there's a team store in the city, and you can go there. But in some of the states, like I was in Texas, and I went to 3 different cities in Texas, no ball, but where their stadium was like the middle of nowhere. So without a car, you're looking at like more than $100 return in an Uber, which is close to like $140 Australian, and you're like, it's a bit
Well,
hard.
this
And when
is-
there's nothing else out there to do, because if there was other stuff near the stadium to do, or there was a game, I'd go to the game and do that. But it's just, yeah, some of the venues are just not anywhere central to like downtown, so it just makes it hard.
So we got available now from InArt the 1/6 scale rock base. I think everyone is excited for this at this moment. At least there's something out there. We got the rock base, but
I
Kit
saw the
already
price.
sold these. Huh?
Isn't it like 55? Is it shipped, or is it like just the?
I don't know the price. I don't know the price. That thing
Yeah,
here
if
is $20 or 15. I don't know. I don't see the price on their
Yeah,
website.
save me some when I meet you.
No, I save you. I have your stupid Bantha here.
Oh,
That
that's
box
right. I
is
totally
huge.
forgot about that.
I have the Bantha here. That box is huge. I don't know where to put that box already. That box is like the Batmobile box. Is so big. That box. Why you don't sell it? Why you don't sell it
Much
to
of-
me?
Much appreciated, huh?
Why you don't sell it to me? At
Why,
this point,
why
you want
should I
that
sell
for
it to
what?
you? Why should I sell it to you? I don't want to get rid of it. By the way, I'm still waiting for my Tauntaun from I don't know what was it, Inbox Studio. I'm still waiting. Call me.
Now you remind me of that, and I have that fucking box in my.
Anyways,
Shipping Aragorn. No, because that's the issue. No, I was seeing here the comments. Everyone comments is cool. Now release
Yeah.
Batman and Aragorn. Or what would be a truly
wait.
exciting news for me would be for you after 3 months since releasing Aragorn to have shipped more than 1%.
So the Batman is still not really shipping after all this time.
The Batman-
insane.
Kit only got 10% of his orders until now.
Oh goodness.
No, the thing is that now imagine this: the Batman is only 10%, and is only the one version, and then Aragorn is not shipping, and Harry Potter the same, but there are already reviews, and I remember that that John said that they were shipping 15% of Harry Potter. This was 3 or 4 weeks ago, but there's nothing
There's nothing.
out there. I don't know. It's
So what? They're just releasing influencer batch to make it look like they're releasing lots of figures, but nothing's actually coming out.
They're just pissing
I
off
don't
more
know.
people.
Okay.
I don't know
Alright, enough.
why they think this is a good idea. I have no idea. This, like I told you, this is not a school project. It's like I did my, you know, whatever, and like I'm done. That's not how it works. Smarten up.
Rock paid $55. Yeah. Beware, Christian. The wrath of Breda's corn. No. Are you still collecting in
I
art?
know.
I'm collecting in art. I'm doing the Harry Potter line. I didn't pre-order Michael Jackson. I pre-ordered the Superman too. And what I
No
have
Dune.
more? Nothing. I didn't pre-order Dune. I didn't pre-order Michael Jackson.
You do have
But
the
you know
Joker,
what?
though.
I have the Joker, the 4-pack, the Joaquin Phoenix. Yes, the Joker. I wanted to say something. I haven't seen any influencers with an Aragorn. No.
No, a couple of them have it.
Will Foxification already review it? Justin reviewed it. I don't know if Jeddah reviewed it or not. I think there are 3 or 4. On YouTube you can find them.
Yeah.
And
What were you about to
but you need to be careful with the inart and hot toys. Non-influencers, no. Even here in China, I haven't seen any normal collectors with Aragorn. You cannot find them anywhere.
True.
Yeah. Lane, exactly. Even within art, I need to be very careful because you see, just between last week and this week, I got 5 invoices. I got the Batman 89. I got the Groot from Guardians 3. I got the Return of the Jedi Vader. I got Rocket and Cosmos, and now Thrawn. This is a lot. It's a lot of money.
I got my kind of like the invoice for Thrawn, but I didn't. I'm still waiting for my Vader. So I don't know what's going on.
Jesus. I'm collecting pre-orders. Nick Martelli saying Collector Freaks forum shows plenty of non-influencer Aragons. That should be the Chinese collectors that are inside the VIP. They are in the VIP Queen Studios. In the VIP, they are. I would say the VIP Queen Studios. They are not 5 or 10. They are maybe 100 people more. Maybe I don't know.
They're not.
I don't know how many people.
Say.
Trooper Torian's on the way. Yeah. Did you get the Black Myth Wukong collector edition? No, I didn't. Even Keith from 16 Keith, he also want to get one. We are always checking the listings here, but he's going for a crazy prices.
Yo,
It's impossible.
I watched a gameplay on that game, and
don't talk about
legit.
it. I hate people. I despise people that watch gameplays.
What happened
I cannot
to you?
Are you
understand.
gonna play it though? Are you gonna play it though?
Of course, I cannot understand a person that spend literally 20 hours on YouTube watching other person playing a game. If I was, that's what my nephew does.
information.
My nephew does that all the time, but I cannot.
For your
I
information, I don't spend 20 hours watching that. I just gotta scroll through them and I just watch the kind of like the highlight moments and like, oh, this is a cool game.
But
Good.
that's a spoiler. I even don't
I don't
watch
mind.
reviews
I
of
just
games I
wanna
want to
know-
play.
No, it's like watching a good quality movie. It's like, oh, this is a
The thing
good
is-
game.
The
Nice.
thing is, if you want to play
Nicely
that
done.
game, one thing I recommend you is to at least know the foundation and the basics of the Chinese Odyssey. You want to know the story behind, because many people are confused because they don't know what's happening in the game because the game is related to the story. If you don't know the story, then you will be a bit confused. I'm not asking you to watch, but you can. There's available on YouTube because it's CCTV published there is the 40 episodes, the original run of Chinese Odyssey. I already watched that before, but if you want to watch, you can.
So you guys all know Joao. What he means is go watch whatever he said just now and then come back. That's what he meant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watch the 40
Yeah.
episodes and then
Yeah.
come back.
The next
Just
time you guys
40.
want to comment on that game, go watch it and then come back. Yeah.
No, but I'm going to play the game. I'm waiting for the school to start next week, and then I will have more free time to play because I don't want to play. And the game is very difficult. Everyone is going crazy with the bosses.
Really?
They are very difficult to beat. Yeah, very difficult. I think it's.
Are they saying is it harder than Elden Ring or is it like about the same?
No, I don't know. I never play Elden Ring and I never will. So
what
that's
a
a
shame.
comparison I cannot make. But I'm excited for this game. I'm very excited for this game. No doubt. I need to play it. And it's crazy because everyone in China is crazy about it. There are people that went to buy PS5s only for this game because the game was on the news everywhere. It's the first AAA game from China. And it's from a game developer that is unknown.
I understand because it's not only the Asians who are very excited. I see all these white people very excited. So like, yeah. Like all these white streamers are like big time streamers are like they're really excited. It's like, yeah, I mean, yo, these whites, they're gonna get.
And
some
the game is in
business.
Chinese. They actually speak in Chinese, which is really cool.
Yeah, they don't even have like what do you call them? Like voiceover in English.
Voiceover,
I
no, that's
yeah,
that.
I
that
think that was pretty cool.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Go fucking learn Chinese. Jesus. Says the person who does streams about toys for 2 hours. Exactly. Hello, fellow Talia. How are you? How are you? And Justin McFly in the house too. Brad Koski was saying he's waiting for the 89 Batmobile from Jazz Inc. because he's already started to shipping the first early batch. He's saying that watch games is like watching others eat. No, thank you. Another ad, what the hell? I checked just now and I turned off everything. 6 scale reviews. Dan saying that Kratos beats Wukong. No,
this
the
true?
God of War is it's amazing. I need to play the Wukong and compare how is the gameplay. At least the story should be different. I because in these kind of games I'm a very old school gamer because I always care a lot about the story. That's why I always prefer to play single player games than multiplayer. But let me tell you, Jesus, I back to play Counter-Strike last week. I download from Steam Counter-Strike 2. Jesus Christ. I'm so good.
You're so good.
With 43 years old, I still beat the shit off these people.
That ego is just like. Let's go tomorrow.
I almost broke my mouse. How can it be possible? Headshot after headshot. I'm dying within 10 seconds. I'm in the screen. Ike's Christian. There's voiceover. Jesus. What did white people do to Christian? I also don't know.
Me neither.
How many figure? Let me answer this here. Let's go. Let's keep on track. We are deviating a lot. Talking about games. This is not GameSpot here. How many figures, Brother Christian, did you guys go in for the Ahsoka line from Hot Toys? This was a very deep line. I got 10 figures on order from that line. I got them all. So you already know in what kind of issue I am in. Christian,
my
one?
answer.
Oh yeah, you got one, right? Is a Thrawn. You didn't get White Ahsoka? No
hell
Sabine?
nah. No.
Jesus.
White Ahsoka?
White Ahsoka, Sabine.
Nah.
New Silent Hill looks scary. No, never. You will never.
Silent
no,
Hill? Oh.
I cannot.
Are they doing a remake or is it like a what?
I don't know. I don't want to know. For me, the scariest game I ever played, and that game, you know, a game that you play and you are afraid even to start the game, but you go. It's like you are torturing yourself. Was the Outlast? That game
Outlast
is insane.
wasn't that bad. Even I played
Oh,
that
you
game.
are crazy. Outlast is insane. And I always play in the night. That game is insane. With
There was a
headphones.
more recent game.
Jesus.
I forgot the name.
No.
What
I even think about that game. I already feel crazy.
I'm gonna have to search that.
Ahsoka the White is the only one I picked up, says Mike, unless deals pop up on the others. It will. They will pop up on the others for sure. I still think that is the thing. There is no any hot toys at this moment that I cannot find for cheaper than it was on pre-order time. Nothing. I was checking today. You guys can ask me any. Just tell me the MMS or TMS, and I can check here live. I will for sure find it cheaper on stock here than it is on that was on pre-order. If not cheaper, at least the same. It's easier to still to get things.
They're not holding their values.
Christian did not at all. I'm seeing stuff like the heavy Mandalorian that before was way higher than retail, now is already
that guy is bargain bin hard.
Bargain bin completely. The Attack of the Clones C3PO is already below 120 or 110.
Really?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Because the Return of the Jedi came out and that one keeps the retail price. The other one, the 89, the Batman that went out 2 weeks ago is already down $40 or $50. The deluxe version.
Unique.
Yeah, that's what I tell you. That thing doesn't work here. The thing of limited or that doesn't work.
Uniqueness.
Even the Mandalorian Kenobi here is already cheaper. The Imperial Guards is also cheaper.
That I can see. Yeah.
Joel,
Yeah,
what
Mando
about the
OB. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's like, that's not gonna hold its price. Price.
So for me, it's really like
these.
Deadpool
figures that just came out. Are they holding their
No,
price?
the
or
Deadpool
no?
figures is not a fully release.
But
You
like
need to
Lady
wait until the
Pools, like that figure.
That no. The hype is too high now. You need to let the hype go down.
Okay.
You need to wait, like the No Way Home line. When the hype was up there, the figures were all very high price. Now no one talk about that. The Green Goblin, the Hawk, the Electro, all went down. They all went down. So it's really here is you can be patient or just really collect what you want. Here I will never attempt to sell a Hot Toys. Why am going to sell a Hot Toys if I ever want to sell a Hot Toys? I rather give a Hot Toys than to sell it for half that I pay. Why I'm going to sell a Hot Toys? But yeah, for example, yeah.
No, one thing odd I kind of like saw was like I saw Mace kind of very in high demand for some reason. I don't know if that's still the case, but I thought that was weird because like everyone was complaining about the sculpt and everything, and like, why is it all like sold out and why is everybody looking for it now? And then for a time, even for here, he was going for like I don't know, like 400 or 500 ish. It's like what is going on? Yeah, I guess like some figures kind of like pick up on the spotlight.
Some figures, for example, there's a figure that never went down. That is the Mandalorian, the Mando, the last one, the Chrome one. The Chrome one still at the price, but the Luke went down. The Luke Skywalker, the
which one? The Mando?
The Snow Speeder
Empire?
Luke.
Oh yeah.
That one is also very cheap, very cheap.
That I don't understand at all because like that one is a legit good figure. It's like I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let me just stand up here with the chat. Brad Koski saying I'm a Zelda fan, so am I. Loved all the Zelda games from the Link to the Past. I played almost all of them until now. C-Scale Reviews, Danny saying I wish Hideo Kojima would finish a Silent Hill game he was making like 10 years ago. Oh, that one, I remember there was a demo for the PS4. There was a demo only, and then when the game was cancelled, the demo was removed from the Play Store, and people were selling the PS4 with the demo inside for a very high price because that demo you could not find anywhere. Blobber Team is doing a full remake of Silent Hill 2. I don't want to play any of that. Guillermo del Toro was helping direct the game. Yeah, scary games are great. Yeah, some scary games are good, but
Oh, he can. Oh,
Who give a link to the Irish?
Typical Russian, huh? Christian
did-
sent me the link.
Okay.
Mm.
Without my permission.
You're slow
But
on the
okay.
uptake. That's your problem.
How are you, Shane?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I remember the last time you told me if I wanted a link, I had to make a comment and say send me the link, motherfucker. But I just left out the motherfucker part.
Yeah, you left out the motherfucker. I didn't
I
see
did,
the
yeah.
link.
Yeah,
You are
I did.
quitting collecting. I'm seeing empty spots there.
I see 3
Yeah,
empty spots.
There's a flash
Stepping out?
sale. There's a
Oh.
flash sale. So I'm just selling all the things I don't need, like the DX19. I don't like Batman. Selling that in-art Joker. Terrible.
Really? You are
yeah,
selling the
oh,
DX19?
No.
Oh,
Sarcasm.
I
do
suppose
know
you were
that-
selling to get the new one. I don't know.
No. I am rearranging stuff. So
Oh.
they're just downstairs, and I've
Best
got a few
things,
boxes in. So I've got to play
Understandable.
collector Tetris.
Yeah, I just did mine too. I mean, it's a regular basis, I guess.
It's an ongoing base with battle. Sorry, it's an ongoing battle with space.
Mm-mm. I gotta redo mine. Anyways,
Gene on, yeah, but the Iron Man, some Iron Mans they can keep up. It's not only around the pandemic. The No Way Home line.
and he's lagging. So
Okay, I thought it was me. Goodness.
I guess we have the floor without the Russian. You look nice, Shane. You look nice.
You know he's actually Portuguese, believe it or not.
Yeah.
You think I don't know, but yeah,
Believe it or not. Believe it or
Oh
not.
no way.
believe it or not.
Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah.
You just back from what? You stayed in overseas 3 months on holidays, right?
Now you have to be very careful with that because you sound American when you say overseas.
Because I don't
Everyone
know if
is
you want
overseas
to
to someone.
I don't know if you want to disclose the location, so I said overseas. So
No,
that's why.
I spent the last 9 weeks snowboarding in Queenstown, New Zealand, and
Okay.
Yo.
9 weeks.
Nice.
it's my 4th time making that journey. I was supposed to go there in 2020 with the girlfriend, but yeah. You know how the rest of that story finished with 2020 in it, but yeah, we finally got out there again. It was just class, just
9
really,
weeks,
really
amazing.
good time well spent. So yeah, a lot of fun.
New Zealand?
New Zealand, yeah.
I gotta go there one time. Like,
Yeah, I think it should be on everyone's bucket list.
No, but
Especially-
he wants to go there. It's not for snowboard. He wants to go there to see if he can fit in the Hobbit's house. He's so small.
You know what? You don't. There's so many good reasons to visit that country, whether it's the scenery or the Lord of the Rings tour, the people, or the I don't know, the Southern Lights, or there's a million different reasons you could go. So you don't have
All
to
the
snowboard
Southern
or ski.
Lights.
Yep.
Yeah, Alan,
Agree.
why
New
you didn't
Zealand's
book anything
beautiful.
for New Zealand?
Me?
Yeah.
I've already been to New Zealand.
You are also already been to America. Why you back there?
Because America's a much bigger country than New Zealand, and there was a lot more to still see. But no, New Zealand's beautiful. Queenstown, in particular, lovely place. Yeah, I will definitely get back there one day. But it's beautiful. I remember when I went to New Zealand, like Wellington was a really cool place to go. I remember Queenstown was lots of fun as well. And I went to the Weta workshop, which was cool. You could see all the things they were working on, and then in their gift store they had like a big life-size Gandalf, which I think I sent you and Christian the photo of ages ago. So it's definitely
That's
a cool
very
place
cool.
to go.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. Big fan. So what are we talking about?
My stress is not. Sorry, I was on mute, but then I was talking. My stress is not about the value or not. My stress is when I pay for something and then after a few weeks I see it discounted for $80 or $60 or $100. Because if I save that money, that then can go to other figure. It's only that. It's not the holding the value. It's more about the money I could save if I would be more patient. We are talking about Thrawn. We are starting now.
Are we?
Talking about Thrawn. So, Shane, do you have this on pre-order or not? I don't think so, right?
No, the Ahsoka show
Ooh.
didn't land for me personally. So I no, I
But I know, you
I'm
know,
not
many
really-
people didn't like Ahsoka show, but they still getting Thrawn only because he's Thrawn, and they can put him with the other, with the Krennic, with the Tarkin,
get that.
with the Vader.
I get that, and everyone has to have their system, and as soon as you
Exactly.
veer away from your system, you're in trouble. So like, yeah, I wasn't a fan of the show, so therefore
No civilians.
He's not a civilian though. He's definitely not a civilian, and he looks cool. I think a lot of people who maybe didn't like the show, who are getting him, is either from maybe Rebels or God, what is the name of that novel? It's not Heir to the Empire. Is he part of that? I haven't
Yeah,
read
he's,
it, but I know.
he's part of that. I mean,
Yeah, so a lot of people swear by those novels, and so I can understand if you've been a big fan of those novels since when did they come out? The 90s or something like? And then you finally
Yeah.
get a chance to get a Thrawn. I completely get that. It's just the usual, money and space are getting tighter and tighter, so it's yeah.
Christian, you want to get?
I
He's
think
the only
it's-
one you are getting.
Wait, you didn't get Wait, you didn't get him?
I get him. I'm saying he's the only one you are getting from the
This
Ahsoka
is the
show.
only one I'm getting from the Ahsoka line. But yeah, it's kind of funny that you talk about the system, Shane, because like my system is, it's either prequel or Mando or no, but like
As in, like,
mean-
you will only buy prequel or Mandos, you won't buy anything else outside of that?
I mean I will try not to, like
Mhm.
but look at me, I got the
But I'm
Kenobi
seeing,
line.
but I'm seeing there the Snowtrooper Luke and Han Solo.
I
The Stormtrooper.
I know, motherfucker, and I
He's
kinda
gonna
like,
call you on it, Christian.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
know,
call you on it.
I know, and I kind of like ventured on onto the OT line, and I don't know, I don't want to dabble with the all these new lines, but I don't know. But right now, because
So-
every time I look
So you
at
are
my
tapping
credit-
out. You are tapping out from the new Chewbacca, right? Somehow you are already tapping out from the new Chewbacca. Like, no,
Well,
I'm. Not.
you didn't
You
know-
got
you
one
don't
already,
know
right?
yet. You don't know yet, motherfucker. Just listen.
But you got
like,
one.
yeah. I have a Chewbacca. I am happy with the Chewbacca, but then I saw those pictures and it's tempting. It's tempting. But
Which
back
one you
to-
have? Is the New Hope?
Yeah, it's the New Hope. I mean, yeah,
The
I
poor
don't
cousin
even-
now.
Yeah, I never thought about the sequel. No, I'm not gonna go for that. But as I was saying, every time I look at Krennic, that guy is a beautiful figure, and that's the only reason why I kind of like just dopoed on this
Until
one.
he's
'cause, like,
until comes the 2.0.
it's just like this. That's the only thing is that I paid for him, and I'm waiting for his his shipping, but I can already see like Hot Toys making the one with the throne, like a throne. So like, that's
A throne?
unexpected. Yeah, Thrawn on throne, but the head sculpt is pretty good, I think. Overall, the figure is done nicely with a nice accessory. What is that? Like the some kind of like a table with the light up. I thought it was nice. So yeah, I mean, if they do make a another version like a 2.0 with a throne, I guess I'll pick that up. Maybe or maybe not. Depends on how Disney decides to what characterize him in this new movie. Like, I don't know, he could be like a half zombie or
What
whatever on the
movie?
new movie. The Mando and Grogu movie.
But who said Thrawn is going to be in the movie?
Isn't Thrawn? I mean, that's totally expected, isn't it? Like, Thrawn's gonna be there. Like, isn't he the Thanos of Star Wars right now? Isn't he gonna be that kind of villain? That ultimate villain?
Boba Fett is not going to be there.
You never know. You never know.
Tamura Morrison, he already said he was not called for the movie.
I mean, actors, they get paid to say all these stuff on the media and on social media, but like, in the end, they show up. Like, I mean, one way or the other.
Yeah.
You never know.
Andrew and
You never know.
Toby are going to be in the movie. You just wait and see.
Mark Attack say he's not in that movie. I also think he's not in the movie. I don't think they will. I think they are going to have him only on the second Ahsoka second season.
We never thought Shane would be here, but he's here. We never know, bro.
He has a valid point. He
Especially
does-
me. I never sent the link,
He does have a valid point.
and then I
yeah.
saw someone popping up. Whoop.
Yeah,
So what the
exactly.
hell?
So now, like, at the end of it, when I leave the stream, you're going to get a slap on the wrist, Christian.
And
Oh,
can
no,
I
that's
say
for sure.
even more so for
We'll see,
me,
we'll see.
because every time I stream, like, boxes pop up and I'm like, oh, mystery
Be nice to have a
guest.
heads up.
Would,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Shane. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Helen. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Jar Jar, Jesus! If Jar Jar is in the Mando film, I will sell every Mandalorian I have.
Clip that.
You can clip that.
I was going to say, like, interesting he would make that comment while you're here, Shane, because isn't that how he had to buy you a peacemaker?
I know.
Yeah, true. True. 100% true. I thought he'd learned his lesson.
Honest.
Yeah,
No.
and that is
We
right
never do.
here. Here, I'm in the way. It's just there.
Do you know Jar Jar is in the prequels and Mandalorian is Jar Jar all his line already gone,
It
disappeared.
doesn't matter. His species were there, like whenever, from whenever, and they, you know.
Okay, Thrawn. There's no much interesting, right? But one thing I'm very interested,
figure.
and they got me with this, is the SCUM and VILLAINY from Sideshow. This is beautiful. You don't know about this,
Greedo
Christian?
is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up the whole gang, but
Oh, this is Greedo is beautiful, and
I like
Greedo you can, and you see, even you are collecting Mandalorian, and if you are collecting Mandalorian stuff, Greedo will fit there because you see a lot of them going around in Mandalorian. There are only 2 for pre-order now. Is Greedo and Ponda Baba, 275, 280. I think they are a bit pricey, to be honest.
yeah, a little pricey.
For these figures. Oh, limited time release 12 days. So you need to pre-order within 12 days. Oh, for the exclusive. What the exclusive they have?
Isn't the drink
The cup?
the exclusive piece?
Oh, this is the Jawa melon juice.
Is it?
The blue
Yeah.
milk.
Okay.
Does it come with the bloody hand?
I
No. Oh no, that's not him. The other one.
Wait, let me zoom this.
The other guy gets his hand cut off. Oh, sorry. I'm completely a different one.
Oh, I know. Let me
Yeah.
see. No, I think they don't show that. Let me see. That one is not up for pre-order.
Ah, right. Okay.
These
So-
ones are not up for pre-order.
Gotcha.
Coming soon,
Yeah.
coming soon, coming
Yeah.
soon.
Guys,
The-
before
yeah.
you dive into this, I'm going to use this as my opportunity to bow out because I don't know
Jesus
anything
Christ.
about these things and stuff. And I have a baseball I'm going to go hunt for. So that's my cameo
We can change topic if you want.
No, you guys talk about the Star Wars things and stuff. I don't want to deprive you. I'm just going to start my day. I finished my coffee. It's time to be a tourist. So I won't be next week. I'll literally be on the long flight home, but I'll be back as usual the week after that. So,
But there's no Wi-Fi in the flights back to Australia.
pardon?
There's Wi-Fi in the plane.
I don't think so, mate.
I think so. Even if you need to pay.
You
For
do
1
not
hour?
want me live streaming in the middle of like a 24-hour flight home. Like,
Is it 24 hours?
yeah, about that because I'm on like the
Really?
west
One flight.
coast of Australia. So
No, it's
I've gotta
impossible.
cross
There is no
Australia.
plane that can handle 24 hours at
No,
once.
it's 3 different flights I'm
Ah,
taking to
yeah,
get home.
yeah.
Of
So,
course.
but yeah,
Same.
so you add all the stops and whatnot.
And that's 24
Yeah.
hours.
So yeah, not 24 hours in the air, but by the time you add in, it's a layover here. You
Yeah,
change
yeah,
your
yeah.
terminal there,
Jesus.
and
It
then
took-
with the
it took
time
us-
difference, because then from like the west coast of America to the west coast of Australia is like 15 hours. So I leave like Thursday night and get home Saturday lunchtime, which is another treat of travel. So I'll lose half a day as well. But
That's no difference for you because you still have 4 months holidays.
Don't
For
be
you,
jealous, Joel.
for you, any Monday is Saturday.
I don't even know what day
Every
of the
mo-
week it is now. Like in Canada,
Exactly.
I have to keep checking my phone because I'm like, what day is it today? I don't even know. Is it?
Oh, you
a
already
weekend?
you already
Is it a
disclosed your
weekday?
location.
I'm not in Canada anymore, so that's fine. I left Canada
Okay.
a while ago, so I'm in Metropolis now, everyone. But yeah, talk about your Star Wars. Everybody have a great weekend. I'll talk to you all soon.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna go
passing
be
by, Ellen.
tourist.
See
Good
you,
luck
Helen.
with your
Yeah, thanks
baseball.
for passing by
Thank
for an
you.
hour. But yeah,
Fingers
thanks.
crossed for me. Well, hey, I'm like on. You guys are the only people who are like, oh, you're going on a vacation for 6 weeks. Don't forget we're streaming at 10. Like, I've turned up twice. That's like a lot of brownie
That's
points
commitment.
that I've
That's
earned.
dedication.
I've done my bit. So peace out.
Remember to check if the plane has Wi-Fi.
I'm totally not doing that. Bye.
Good luck on your ball.
So, let me see here. These Ponda Baba. These, I think they are expensive. They don't come with anything. They're
Yeah,
so
I heard
basic.
some comments on the hands issue. It was like they don't come with much, right?
No, it's only 2 hands. Right. 2 relaxed. Yeah, 2 relaxed hands. Only 2 hands.
That is
Basically,
bare
what you
minimum.
see here is what you get.
That's-
But the Sideshow, isn't the stuff with the S on it or something exclusives? Isn't there like a standard and then...
This is the exclusive.
So how much
Okay,
is
so-
the standard? Like not exclusive.
The standard
The
doesn't come with
standard
the
is
holster, I
to-
don't think.
It's the same
75.
price.
The same price?
Same price.
Oh, so basically, to get the exclusive stuff, you have to order within 11 days.
Yeah, you just gotta order it right.
Exactly.
Right now.
But
The
stuff
exclusives
is
give
kinda-
you these relaxed flipper hands that you are seeing here on screen. These relaxed flipper hands is what they call.
Strange.
I'm
Strange
sorry, I gotta
accessory.
ask, where do we see these guys? Like on the comic?
No,
No,
they're
no,
New
no.
Hope.
New Hope.
They're all
New
New
A
Hope.
Hope.
New Hope?
Yes.
They're very like
In the
with
bar?
minor parts.
In the cantina.
Ah, okay, okay. I mean, this dude, I understand, but like the other three, I had no idea. I was like, oh,
This guy comes up
This guy-
to Luke and starts like mumbling something at him or shouting something at him, some weird
Mhm.
language. And then the
Yeah.
other really ugly looking guy says he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. He's like, okay, I'll be careful. You'll be dead. And then Obi-Wan comes over and cuts off the middle guy's arm. And then Greedo is, who shot first. The guy on the left is the snitch. I can't remember. The guy on the
Exactly,
right, I
he's a
think he's just
snitch.
he's just in the cantina. I cannot remember if he's just
The
a
guy on
shot
the
in
right is
cantina.
very. The guy on the right is very similar to the one we see in Mandalorian, in the episode with
Oh,
Bill Burr, when they escape that prison. Yeah, I think it's the same species.
Oh yeah.
isn't it
the-
also
the
similar
kinda-
with
the
the
muscle.
Brad, I'm not influencer for jazzing. I'm not.
Pirates? Was it? I forgot what it was.
Ellen saw these Star Wars randos and was like, "Fuck that!" Exactly.
Literally.
What's this? Exactly, Io. I was asking. I wanted to ask this. I also think that you are on point.
It's called
This is
character
very
design.
strange. It's a very strange neck.
Yeah, it's nuts,
very
isn't it?
strange.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's,
it's very strange. Yeah, Professoro, happy Friday, everyone. Exactly.
Happy Friday.
I know you would say this. What the fuck, comic? Christian, you
You
never
caught me,
saw the
bro.
New Hope, right?
you got me.
Are these from the comic?
But like it's quite possible that Sideshow might make a balls of this figure. I couldn't help it, Joel. I couldn't help it.
Wait,
Are
so
you
Let me
getting
see
these?
here.
let me ask you guys though. Like, are you guys gonna get the whole? Are you gonna get the whole gang though? Like the whole gang? All
I'm
five
not
of
getting
them?
any of them.
No,
Not
I
even
want to get Greedo. Greedo, yes, for sure. And maybe the sniff. What is his name? I like the sniff.
The sniff.
Oh, I don't know. One of them is
Let me
Doctor.
see.
Something I can't remember the guy with the big long elephants now.
Jesus. SCUM and VILLAINY shop the collection. He is Garrington. This one. This one is very cool, I think. But this cannot be 275. This is just a thing with a robe.
You asking?
Yeah, like I mean, like I'm look. There are Star Wars fans who woke up the other day and saw this and thought, "Oh my God, this is Christmas." And for those people, I'm happy for them. For me, it's just not. As much as I'm a Star Wars fan, I don't need any of these. But I'm delighted they're out there for people that want them, because I understand that Greedo is really climbing up in the secondary market. But if they're charging 280 for, is Greedo 280?
Yeah.
275.
Yeah, okay, 275. And is Thrawn 270?
Thrawn, I don't know.
I don't.
But these are as expensive, or even slightly more expensive than some Hot Toys figures. They really should have better bodies than what we're used to. Because I'm just thinking back to those atrocities, those Anakin and Obi-Wan Clone Wars figures. They were poor, from what I can see. So for the people that are getting these, I hope they have done the bodies better.
Oh, that's
and
true.
they give you decent.
This guy, you have a point. He's the head of a spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christian, I'm going to show you this here just without sound, but just as a for you a reminder, a memory for you. You can see here Greedo. You see there Ponda Baba there, and then you should see the next ones. Let me see. This is a very short clip.
I remember the first time I saw A New Hope. Sorry, Christian. Have you actually not seen the
You
OT?
see here.
No, I've seen it. I just
You see here.
totally forgot about
You
like.
see.
Oh, there's the guy that in the back. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Now appear. Now you have the other one. This one.
Bro, where's that guy with the mask on and the?
Well, that is after. He's outside. That is not
it's
in the
outside?
cantina. That is outside.
Okay.
He tells Jabba the
Jesus,
Hutt's
no.
men or group
Exactly.
where
No.
Han is.
No, I need to find that for you. Jesus Christ. A guy with a full collection of Star Wars in his back and doesn't know these things.
I never really like watched the OT like that closely. I was like, oh, that's a good story.
Man. Like,
But,
so
like-
is the prequels your Star Wars then?
Yeah, cause like that's my kind of like age.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
But,
you can see his ear when they are going to meet Han Solo, and you see them here is the sniff. No, you see here.
So that's a $275 performance right there.
Exactly.
Now, these
The
troopers,
few seconds.
they're pretty damn cool. I think they're going to unleash the fury. I think you're going to get
this collection.
they're eventually going to give you Besman, Han. I think now after the Return of the Jedi, that's going to happen. There was a stormtrooper in that picture. They'll probably do another few stormtroopers. Maybe some of the sand troopers. That Leia's coming as well. People are speculating it's artisan. I can't personally tell, but yeah, I think there's.
I mean,
there's
by the
plenty more
photo alone, it just looked like it's sculpted. Like I can't say that it's gonna be artisan, but I mean, it'd be nice.
I see
It'd be
people
nice.
speculating.
You are talking about who? Leia.
Yeah, in the
Chewbacca.
in the promotional images with Chewbacca. Now this, believe it or not, Joel, I was semi-delirious today when I woke up, and I got an email from Sideshow because I clicked the RSVP for Chewie back when we saw him on display or whatever, showcased, and I get the RSVP from them, but like I never really buy much. I have no active live pre-orders from Sideshow, and I just saw it and I was like, okay, this must be telling me when the when they start selling it and the kind of join the queue. That's what I thought it was, but it was like literally as soon as the announcement went on Facebook, Sideshow sent that email and you can just go in and buy it straight away. Usually you get these announcements and maybe 24 hours later they have it.
Huh.
But yeah, I kind of I had a moment of weakness this morning. Just like I pre-ordered from Sideshow.
That easy,
so,
huh? Ooh.
Yeah, like it's OT, which is fine. But I'd usually go with like someone else, maybe Line Rock or someone. But screw it, it's secure now anyway. First world problems.
I guess with their kind of mistake with the sequel version, they'll do this one right. Hopefully.
No, this one looks way better. This
Yeah,
one
this
for
will
me,
have
is the
rolling
best one
eyes,
until now.
The moving mouse.
He looks a bit smiley, but maybe I would have liked it a little bit,
Smiley.
a little bit angrier. But
Yeah.
it's a Chewbacca, a unique looking kind of Chewbacca with
Mm.
the broken C3PO, which is pretty damn cool. And it's Empire. Come on, an artisan. Well, not really. It's not artisan, but the similar technology around
artisan,
him.
I mean, yeah.
People were joking about this
No,
since
this looks
artisan
beautiful.
started.
But do you guys think the price is justified? 430,
How much is this? I'm sorry.
430.
It's $430. It is a bit on the expensive side, let's be honest. But I suppose you do get like arguably the best version of Chewie that they've done, judging by the prototype images. You've got the movable jaw, the movable eyes, that like wool hair on the head at least, and I suppose 3/4 of a C3PO. They were clever. They left an arm out and a leg out, so people couldn't build a bear with a C3PO.
Exactly,
But
exactly.
but is that screen accurate? Like, did he not have all the bits? I always thought he had all the bits on him. That was the whole thing, and he got rebuilt later on. So, but then again,
is there
maybe
a photo that shows everything?
there is, yeah, and it shows. I think
Oh,
it's only one
Lando is going out of the bargain
Yes,
bin now.
yes. I have Lando
Now
behind
everyone is
me.
going to pick up
I
Lando's.
messaged Evil Sneaker when as soon as I saw that the link was live. I sent it into the chat we have, Joao, and said to Evil Sneaker, "Aren't you lucky you got a Lando now?" But that'd be a really cool display because he comes with the handcuffs. The Chewie comes with those kind of Star Wars handcuffs.
For a light up shampoo bottle. Yeah,
What is this about? A light up shampoo bottle?
the Darth
Maul.
Maul.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah, Talia. It was kind of like, I don't know. I just saw it there and I locked it in. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was still jet lagged, half asleep, but it's locked in now. And sure, look, I might still get it elsewhere. We'll see what happens. But I don't want to cancel and give Sideshow $40.
430. I gotta calculate that.
Okay, here they show he's only one arm, one leg.
Oh wait, no, he has one arm attached though, so he has the 2 arms. They're missing one leg.
And he's missing all the connections. You cannot connect anything.
Yeah.
There's no waste.
I mean, you're not supposed to, and I think it's very unique in the design.
No, but some
I
people
like
were
it.
complaining on Hot Toys post, saying at least
What?
for this price you should give us a full C3PO we could assemble by ourselves. No, they will never make that. Deadpool red suit. Hi guys, how are you? P-Rock also here. SSR is going to use the handcuffs with his Deadpool casting couch. Oh my god. Where's C3PO S? Yeah, there's no S. Right? Exactly.
I don't think so. Yeah.
He's-
So this guy.
but
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy is costing about the same as the recent deluxe Vader, is it? Am I getting that right?
I'd say yeah. Say you're right, yeah.
So in that kind of way, I mean, in that kind of point of view, this guy is totally worth it because I don't see that one worth that much. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, debatable. So it's not too bad.
this layer, I don't think this is rooted. I think this is sculpted.
I think it's really good sculpted.
Yeah, it's just really quality sculpted.
But I just heard people like saying artisan on the way, so maybe whatever way they enhanced it, they thought it was
It'd be
artisan.
nice. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice.
It's possible that they do artisan version and the sculpted version. It's possible that they go that
But-
way.
The
Personally,
version I want is the A New Hope, the classic bagels. That's what I want.
True.
Oh,
I mean, it'll be really hard to do it in artisan. Wait, actually, no, not that one. Which one is the one with the? There's a tougher one. I forgot which one. Oh no, sorry. No, my bad. I was thinking of Padme. My bad.
Oh no, I'm talking about the A New Hope Leia. Do you know what?
Yeah, the buns.
Yeah, the buns.
The
Yeah,
buns.
side
Yeah.
buns. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice with the either that version or the Hoth version. That'd be my pick. Either one.
I really like the hot
Hmm.
one.
Outlay is good.
But either way, I'll pick him up. Be nice. Artisan Leia.
This
Ooh.
one?
Huh?
You are going to pick this one?
No, if they do an Artisan Leia, like either New Hope or Hoth version, I'd really like that.
Yeah, some people are also saying that this sculpt is the Bespin one.
It looks like
But
the
is
best.
the
Yeah,
pro-
it looks like
is,
the
is the
Bespin one.
is
Yeah,
the
it does.
master prototype one.
Yeah.
It does look like the Bespin one.
It's sort of a kit bash. Sort of.
But the boots are different from the one that they already released. It's not these boots. Yeah, this one is coming, that's for sure. When, we don't know. A New Hope Play is in need of a 2.0. Old Play still
True.
holds up,
Yeah.
says Mario.
Can't wait
A
until they
New
do
Hope
another
Play,
original
many
trilogy
people
or 2D2.
complain about the yellowing of the suit. The yellowing
And
of the suit.
the
Be-
hot, I think, has issues with the glue.
Yeah, I
The glue in the
saw
boots.
that issue in multiple posts. It was kind of like it started what? Is it? Should I say melting, or is it it's kind of coming off?
Kind of discolors, I think.
But still holds. Still holds.
No, but this is a huge announcement from Hot Toys. Huge. Everyone was crazy when the Facebook was almost going down when this
Like this
was
year,
announced.
I think Hot Toys is.
They are
just,
going crazy with
trying
Star
to-
Wars.
They're trying to tell us, at least the Star Wars fans, that they know what we like with the Dark Side line, and all these OT with the we got the Han, and we got a lot of gems this year. It's they're almost saying we need money, just buy these. We're just gonna give you what you guys really want. We got Grievous, we got a ton of stuff that we always kind of speculated a lot of stuff. It's no, Hot Toys is not gonna do that. It's kind of too difficult, or they have the licensing issues or whatever. But mostly, they did everything that we were asking for. Revan, Starkiller, or whatever. Yeah, all of that. For some reason, this year they're just really trying to I don't want to. But anyways, yeah.
They're trying to make money,
Yeah.
and it works because they're giving us good stuff. People are going to buy it. It's like the year of the drop.
This year has been massive.
The
It's,
Jazz Inc. 89 is close to completion as well.
Yeah, he's starting to ship out some. He said what is like a testing. The first ones, the first
Beta
units
testing.
are yeah.
So he's almost done.
Marketech saying needs a break from Star Wars. That there's
Sure.
just too much, because it's too much movies, too much series. So they have a lot to make from this. You got a break with Deadpool, but was a short break because there's only so much they could do with that. I don't know if they are going to back into that game.
What
to
did you
that
get
movie,
from
I
Deadpool,
mean,
Joel? What did you order?
only the main Deadpool and the main Wolverine.
Yeah, same.
The two main ones. I didn't went with the rest until I see maybe some discounts or something like that. I want Slave Leia. Oh, Jesus Christ! With the camel toe.
Vet your comments, bro.
Jesus. We went from the golden age of collecting to the dark ages with all these great prices and Nike prices. True. And the limited editions and the sideshow queues. Jazz Inc. had an influencer batch now. I think it's a testing batch. I think that's what he call it.
Beta
But I
testing.
think for a thing of this size and this price, I kind of welcome that, because if any issue is to happen, it's better if we can find out early than later. I think I don't mind too much if it's vehicles like this. That's why some people always prefer to be on the third, fourth batch, because
Yeah.
normally it's the safest one, that you know that any issues that may occur are already solved.
True.
And because for example, for Shane is easy because you are still near him.
Yeah.
If you have any issue, for you it's not that difficult to send back a unit. But for people like us in Asia or for people in America, if you need to send back, it's
Tough.
a huge,
It's a huge unit, though.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be.
don't want to imagine.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you have to like send back the Batwing.
The deputy, I agree with you. I don't know how far they are going to go. If they are going with one more Deadpool or with
Nice pool.
Gambit, Blade, X-23. They
Spoilers.
can go with a lot of stuff. Spoilers, what, 1 month after? Jesus.
I am
If
being
you haven't-
very sarcastic. I'm pretty sure
If you
if
haven't
it's made
watched-
over $1 billion, I'm pretty sure everyone in the
Exactly.
chat has seen that.
Everyone
like,
will.
That
Janine said.
movie
Or at
is
least in
going
this chat, I think everyone
crazy.
watched.
It's gone billion. Can it? Well, is this gonna do my? I thought it did
It's
my,
possible, the deputy. It's completely possible that they are going to do more stuff, especially as they are seeing how the movie is
trying to
going.
get the balloons. No, it didn't work. Never mind. Move on.
Yo, Chen, good to see you, man. Hope you are well, says Bhutan too. They will do more Deadpool. Of course, that's what you want. They will do more Deadpool. Arsh,
Yeah, it'd be
chase.
nice for Marvel fans because like, I'm guessing they're really thirsty.
Sometimes these breaks are good though. Like I saw, as much as like I know a lot of people would be hyped for those Scum and Villainy,
Mm.
Cantina, A New Hope
Mhm.
figures. I just went, oh, something I don't have to worry about. Sometimes it's nice when you see an announcement. You're like, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for that, where I'm going to put it. But yeah. Then again, there's other announcements like that yellow suit Wolverine just blew my mind. I cannot wait to get that one in 18
Which
months'
one?
time. The yellow suit Wolverine, the
The
Deadpool
Wolverine. Oh, yeah.
Just like what a versatile figure. You can, the head sculpt's incredible. You can pose it with the mask on. It has the mask. It has the bare arms or the yellow arms. There's so many different ways of configuring that. Like, you know, you could just pose it one way, and if you get bored in a month, you could just pose it with the mask or the head sculpt or whatever. Or take the arms off and have the mask on. There's so many different things you can do with it. I love that. You don't need. A lot of people are going to buy two, and I get that because they want one maybe head to toe yellow suit with the mask, and they want one maybe stripped back with the arms exposed and the head sculpt. But I think like when you're in the hobby, when you're struggling for like space and money, it's like it's kind of good to have one of those versatile figures, and then you can just like every now and then repose it and use the accessories. It's the whole point of the accessories, to use the accessories, you know. But I get some people don't want to have to take things out, and like they have the battle damage parts as well. That's so cool. Like I love it.
I agree what you say with you there about the those scum and villains. It's like because they are 275, 280, so it will be very difficult for that to have a very. I'm seeing that those figures to go on discount on Sideshow after a while.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
if people need to consider between a Hot Toys, a major release, and that will always be the last thing they will consider.
Yeah, it's like the kid pool. You wait like
Exactly.
you wait maybe okay. When will that be released? In a year, assuming they don't do it early, and then you wait about 18 months to 2 years, and you're going to see a lot of these posts going, kid pool for sale at a decent price. Oh, the couch is missing. It means you bought it for the couch.
Exactly.
The couch
You
isn't
already bought it
missing. You
for
know
the
where it
couch.
is because you have Wolverine and Deadpool sitting on it. It's not missing. Just be honest
Even
and keep
Beanie,
me in
yeah.
the couch because it's awesome.
Alien already released. I already watched it last week. It's really good. Scary,
I saw it.
by the way.
Did you like it, Shane?
Man, Aliens, that franchise peaked in 1986, and I went in with
Yo.
I went in with an open mind because like
Mm.
I'll sit down and I'll watch Prometheus and I'll enjoy it. I'll watch I was about to say Cornelius Covenant and I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, Covenant.
But like it's not nowhere near the same level as Alien or Aliens. I saw this
True.
and with no spoilers I'll say the sound engineering was fantastic, the pacing was good, the practical effects were good, the first 2 acts were good. I felt that the third act let it down, but I don't want to spoil why. 3 stars, not a bad movie, but didn't blow my mind.
Just to be clear, like your 5-star system, is it?
5 stars is like masterpieces. 5
Right.
stars are like
Mhm.
your Shawshank Redemption, your Empire Strikes Back, your Terminator 1, your Terminator 2, your Alien, your Aliens, your Dark Knight. In my opinion, that's what I have 5 stars. And movies that are just top tier. And then 4 stars would be like movies that were like very, very good, like excellent movie, but don't maybe quite get that classic. Like The Batman, I thought was a well-made, well-executed movie, but I would only give it 4 stars. 3 stars for me is good. 2 stars is like meh, and 1 star is bad. So that's the way I'd rate it. So it's a good movie. It's a decent night out at the cinema. I just don't think it's particularly mind-blowing.
Yeah,
or
I think I
anything.
agree with you because I really, for the same reason, I can't say, but like I didn't enjoy the third act, and I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was.
Was it
nicely
like the
done.
end, the literally the end that threw you a bit, or
Yeah, it was the last like I don't know 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. And like yeah, that part is like
I think we might be on the same page. Yeah.
yeah. I just won't say, but still, other than that, nicely done. I like the acting and overall the plot. So I thought it was nice.
And one of my favorite bits was actually shown in the trailer, so I'm not giving anything away here. It's the scene with the ball chick, and you know it's obviously a chest burster scene. You can see it in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
But the sound is that was really good. Hats off.
yeah.
Being on the same level. Do you guys think Hot Toys are going to do anything from Alien?
They could. I mean, they've
Is
made
Disney
figures
owns it.
before. Yeah. I was like, why not?
Disney owns it now, don't they? Would
Yeah.
that be right, Christian?
Yeah.
Disney owns Predator and the Alien franchise. I think I'm right on that.
Right.
I think they bought it. So
Mm.
if Disney has a say in what Hot Toys are doing, it would make sense to do a Xenomorph. But then again, like I don't mind getting the feral predator. I actually loved Prey. I wasn't expecting to like Prey. I actually loved Prey. I thought it was really well done. I was watching it going,
Prey. Yeah.
yeah. But I was watching that going, oh, this is going to be absolute trash, and really, really liked it. And the design of that figure, or that predator, did grow on me, even though the Jungle Hunter is still my favorite. But this here, if it's branded Romulus, I'm wondering, it must be like, do you know the way? I can't really say that. Yeah, it'll be a Xenomorph, it'll be branded Romulus. So it depends what it looks like.
I just hope they don't make the one that I think what you're gonna talk, like what you were like I don't know what you were thinking about.
Yeah, man. I'm it right here. We're on the same level. I get you.
And just a quick English lesson I need is like, is it Xenomorph or Xenomorph?
I don't think it matters. I don't know.
'Cause every time I hear I hear it differently, and I don't know if it's the American accent or is it the English accent. I don't know which one is right.
Yeah, I
just want to.
don't know.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
sometimes I say Xenomorph. Sometimes I say Xenomorph.
It's I don't know. It could be my new job. I just every time I dabble on some kind of new word I'm not used to, I try to like correct myself. Like, yeah.
Well, your English is far better than my Korean, man. So hats off to you. Is Joel frozen?
I'm not frozen, but I don't know why I'm listening to the two of you talking
his
about
rolling
these.
eyeballs were moving all the time.
Yeah.
Mario is
Market
saying
time.
these SCUM and villain figures are 2.0s. the Greedo was a grail, so I'm sure collectors who want that Cantina characters will be happy to pay for what Sideshow is asking for.
Agreed.
Yeah, there was that they did the band, those dickheads, and those ones were also they were also very expensive.
Oh,
I don't know if they are
yeah,
going to
them.
redo
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Sideshow grails. Yeah, true.
Kung Fu Hustle, oh, this movie was amazing.
I still enjoy that movie. Like sometimes I just like turn the TV and
Kung
it's
Fu
on, I'll
Hustle
just
and
watch it.
Shaolin Soccer, they are both masterpieces. Glad I grew up in the 80s. Yeah, Disney owns everything and everyone.
They don't own me, Brad. You take that back.
Was sorry for Aliens and Let
Not yet, that
Many
is.
people, not everyone was very happy with his last movie. Prey was good. I also liked it.
I really like Prey, man.
Shane, would you get a Gamorrean guard? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be a tough sell.
Yeah, like as in, I think those Star Wars figures are for like the people that want the completionists, the people that want every single Star Wars figure, and hats off to them if they have the space and they can afford it and they can work on. I'm just not that type of collector. I'm fake.
For example, would you get a Jabba if Hot Toys did one?
Nah,
Jabba
probably
the
not.
Hutt, like
Probably not. No.
I mean, isn't Sideshow still selling one of those? Isn't it
yeah,
still there?
this
think
I
so, yeah.
think it's
and
still
it's
there
still there. So like, there goes your answer. It's like, yeah.
Mm.
because
people
that's a
ain't getting
huge
them.
piece.
I
Not
think a lot of
everyone, not
people-
everyone can display that.
A lot of people would ask for things like that, and then when it actually announces, they'll be like, they'll cancel because they won't actually commit to it, because you have to think they're like, okay, one there's the price thing, but then there's the space thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that Jazz Inc. 89, I'm getting that, but that was an ordeal because I'm
That's
like,
huge.
okay, I'm pretty sure it won't fit in the Blaleden.
Oh, of course.
So what do I do? You know, so like I'm replacing my risers with like
Right.
2 custom Modu cases to fit in the tumbler on one side and the Jazz Inc. 89 the other side. But that's a big outlay. There's a cash outlay. You know, if you wait for them to be made, when the delivery, you pay the shipping, then you got to put them together, then you got to sell the other risers and blah blah blah. So it's like not just a case of I want a Banta or I want a Millennium Falcon. You know, it's yeah. You know what I mean?
I got a Bantha here in home that is Christian one, not mine. Only for me to have the box here already. I already have the box here for 3 months. I don't know, and I don't know how
What, 3
longer
months?
I will have the box here. That Bantha is huge. That thing is really really huge. That's a vehicle. It's huge, that thing.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Jedzink is already talking Tumblr. Yeah, I saw that. Jesus Christ.
He did say on my stream, he did say that that was one of the things that he felt that Hot Toys actually did well. So
Was it Tumblr?
yeah, he said it. He said he felt that in terms of dimensions and everything that
He also
he felt
said
that
that.
It's a
uh,
solid piece. Yeah.
He also said that Blitzway did the Ecto 1 very well, and it's something that
True.
he probably wouldn't do, but I don't know. I would like him to make the Jurassic Park, the Jeep. That would be cool.
yes. So with Brick Artemis, he was talking about that the other day in one of his streams.
The kit, I think that he was thinking about doing the Knight Rider kit. That one is, I liked it, but it's not
Knight
something I would
Rider.
collect. You don't know what is, Christian. You will know.
I only know it's a robot car. Is it?
The what?
You don't remember Shane Knight Rider?
Oh yeah,
Kit?
Kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah.
some kind of like AI car or something with a cool?
Yeah, it talks to him.
Whatever.
David Hasselhoff,
Yeah.
the guy from Baywatch, was in it.
Yeah.
I never watched the
the
movie
car
or whatever,
talks.
but yeah.
But Kit, or not Kit, Joost, he, I think he might have mentioned. Did he mention that? I can't remember what he said in my stream. I can't remember everything he said, but I remember him definitely saying the Aston Martin DB5 and a James Bond figure is a very strong possibility.
Oh, that would be cool.
They're working away in the background
Ooh.
at that. That's something they're actively pursuing, but they're not there yet. But he said Aston Martin DB5 and H and Silver Fox was in the chat, and he was like, "What about, would there be a figure?" And he goes, "That's the plan." Like, so that'll be pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
I think he
that
mentioned
would
a
be
kid
cool.
and a speed racer or something like that.
Tumblr by Hot Toys is undersized. Jesus, this one is already a beast. A beast at least for the wide. He's very wide, but he's not very long. But the Hot Toys one is already very, very wide.
Yeah, mine's in the next room.
now,
There,
but-
having the box. Yeah,
Jabba, the Sideshow Jabba is sold out. Equan was, I also checked just now, and it's sold out. Bond figures, yeah, that would be cool. There's only third parties for Bond
That'll be
figures.
very classy. I would actually like that.
What classy? But for you, classy is what is a classy Bond for you? Is Pierce Brosnan?
Huh?
Because you didn't watch any older movies from James Bond.
No, because I'm
For
looking
you,
at these photos and I'm kind of like confused. There's like,
what was the first James Bond movie you watched? Probably was the GoldenEye.
GoldenEye's a great movie.
Was
I think
it
that's the
No
only
Time to Die or
good Pierce
something? I
Brosnan
forgot
one. I
what
like
it
Pierce
was.
Brosnan though.
I don't know which actor though. But
You born in what, in 95?
94.
94. So yeah, GoldenEye. You were 6 years old or something like that.
You know that 94 was an epic year for movies. Epic year.
I cannot tell you one movie from.
I'm pretty
because
sure. I'm
years.
pretty
I'm
sure.
with years. I not.
I'm pretty sure that Forrest Gump came out that year. Braveheart, possibly The Lion King.
Whoa.
I think as well. I think Shawshank might have come out that year as well. It's like this. I think Pulp Fiction as well. I need to actually fact check myself here. 1994 movies.
You see, Hollywood had to work so hard, so we could forget that a person like you was born.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Leon the Professional came out.
Whoa.
There's loads of these. True Lies, Shawshank Redemption, Speed. There's some Natural Born Killers, Forrest Gump, yeah. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask. Like, there's a lot of good movies there.
Damn.
Good year. And Christian.
Hot Toys will now revisit Black Resentment. I don't know. It's possible. It's only paint Chewbacca black, and it's done. Paint it black, and it's done. Black and gray. Austin Nicholas in the house. How are you, Austin? Welcome. New Tron movie is coming out next year. You guys think someone will make the Tron vehicles? Hot Toys did them, right? Hot Toys did
They
Tron
did.
before.
Yeah, they did.
Or maybe Pure Arts. Pure Arts also like to do those kind of stuff. Does anyone think Hot Toys will do vehicles anymore? We don't know. Brad Koski. It's one thing that we were talking last week, and I don't know if it was Brad Koski that brought that. Hot Toys never did. There's not a new vehicle from Hot Toys. Yeah. It's been years. It's only reissuing. The DeLorean they already did, right? They are just changing stuff in the DeLorean. The 89 Batmobile, they just did a 2.0, a reissue. Tumbler was a reissue too. A new vehicle from Hot Toys you haven't seen.
Batpod was a reissue.
Batpod was a reissue, of course. Batpod is already 3. They're 3.0.
Is it 3? Really?
Yeah. Yes,
Right, I got the
Batpod is
3.0.
a 3.0.
I got Joao, I got the Jackson Jew custom cowl
Cape.
mount plates for. Pardon?
Oh
no,
for
I
the
got
Batman Begins.
the cowl, and I had the OT Customs cape, and I gotta say, man, I did not think it would make that shitty Batman Begins figure, because I got one of the matte ones, the matte bodies. It looks so good all together. I'm so
How
impressed.
how much did you spend in those two modifications?
Good question. I think in total shipped, I think the Jackson Shoe sculpt was about €70, and the cape might have been 40, 50,
That's not that bad.
in around that. So around €120 to upgrade it. But man, it looks,
Yeah,
it does it. What I'm looking at now does it justice. Yeah. So can I see if I? Can I? You can kind of see it here. It's just standing there, and that's a.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's a bit far away, but
Wow,
might
why
need to go a
is
bit
why is the Joker without the head? You got the
I'll
Joker-
answer that question in a minute.
Decapitated. Jesus.
Oh yeah. Completely different. Now looks much better. Shit.
So
Now
Shane,
come
you
on.
have him, and like you know the differences. Like, do you think it's really that much harder for Hot Toys to make it just like that?
No, it is not harder at all.
So what the fuck?
They, instead of making a new mold, they just said, we'll just slap a 2.0 and this and change a bit. And they just got very lazy. So it looks pretty damn amazing.
Well, it looks nice.
They got lazy. Thank you. The Headless Joker, I've told the story so much, Joe. This proof.
I suppose you already received the second head.
I sent off the one with the problem before I left, and while I was in New Zealand, Lion Rock contacted me and said, "We have the replacement
news.
smirking
Oh.
head for you, and we're gonna send it to you now." And I said, "Don't, please don't, because I'm in New Zealand, and I don't want it arriving to my house if no one's there." And it's probably small enough to go in the letterbox, but
Yeah.
if you're here, if I'm not here like during the day and this post gets delivered, if they're not here, they put a docket in. But the problem with that is the docket, you have to collect it within 2 weeks if it's international and it gets returned to sender. So I was gone for 9, so I told them to hold off with my Kenobi Vader, the head sculpt, and C3PO, and I have Deadpool. The Deadpool arrived in, the special edition with the gold guns arrived in. I got that from someone else, but that came in just like 2 days ago or something like that. So there's a few boxes here and I have a lot of work to do.
I get that.
Amazing. Issue with people saying that pretty so the ATRTs don't move by themselves. They are vehicles, okay. Can be considered vehicles. Batman Begins looks so damn good now with the updated sculpt. The regular cape is decent too if you give it a water treatment. No, but I think that mod that Shane did, that one, that looks way better. It is a pity that you need to spend money over the Hot Toys to make a figure look decent.
And the
Because out
base
of
he's
the
standing
box, I
on,
think,
To
the base he's standing on is it's actually a base from a Spider-Man 3 figure that I saw Dean Knight
Okay.
pose his version of Batman Begins on, and I really like it because right now I have the cape behind, but if you want to have the cape is so big you can drape it over the front as well and recreate that scene where he's standing
Oh, it's like
looking over Gotham after he's captured
Yeah.
Falcone, and H and Silver Fox actually knew I was looking for that base, and he found it for me, and he sent it for me about a year ago. So that's pretty damn awesome. So
that's awesome.
Oh,
That is
amazing.
awesome.
Crazy. So Shane, because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow morning and I need to host LWO. Let us know what you have coming in your channel. Or no.
I have a lot of stuff to do. I want to do like a summer recap. I want to do a video, like kind of a long form video, 45 minutes long, maybe to an hour. We'll see how we do on just a summer recap, but only talk about the things that I'm interested in. Do you know? Just pick out the key announcements and releases that I'm really excited about. That's one of the videos I'm going to make tomorrow. I've got to review this Deadpool with the gold guns, the special edition.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's just on the ground there. It's just I haven't unboxed it yet. So that I ordered that like while I was away, and I told them to ship it, later. And so that came there during the week. I haven't unboxed it. I think I need to do a video on that upgraded Batman Begins. It just looks incredible. I'm really happy with it. And they're the three main things. And I'll probably the Hope Show will start again on Monday. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And yeah, thanks for sending the link. Good to talk to you. I hadn't spoken to anyone on a live stream in ages, so
It's
Thank
been
you.
a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's been really
I missed
a
you.
good minute.
thank you,
Seriously.
Christian.
Yeah.
But happy that you are back. And Christian,
Mm.
you are going back to mom hunting next week, right?
next week is my mom calling week. So I have all these new classes.
mom
So
calling
yeah,
week.
all these new moms I will be, fulfilling. But in the meantime, I didn't realize, but I was slowly incepting little kids' minds with Dune.
I see. I
Oh,
see.
no,
I see. It.
Dune.
Yeah,
Dune.
that's very funny.
Dune. But yeah.
You're a positive
Don't do
influence.
that to them. Yeah, it's a positive influence for sure. No one talks about that figures anymore. The hype.
Oh, I've got it on
has gone
pre-order.
down.
You didn't pre-order it. I heard you when I was getting ready, setting up all my. I
No.
nearly forgot how to set up my live stream stuff.
I didn't pre-order.
You've no interest in it?
No.
I really like it.
Christian pre-order, and he already
same.
read the books and everything. That
Yeah,
was
I
the
read
first week.
the first book, and I have the second book inside there.
Did you finish
Did
the
you read
first book?
Messiah? Yeah, I finished the first book. Yeah.
Yo, no,
Christian
I still haven't
didn't read
finished mine.
shit. You read maybe 2 pages.
No,
Yeah.
I read like I don't know, like the first like 100 pages, and then I was like, maybe later, and then I don't even know where the book is.
It's a heavy read, but I think seeing the movies first, because the 2 movies are based on the first book, definitely help you kind of fill in the blanks and stuff like that. But I have Messiah
There's not
there
the
now.
audiobook version that you can listen.
You
Yeah,
know, I'm
the
old school,
audiobook
man.
version
I'm old
does
school.
not
I like to
help.
read. Yeah.
No, I mean for Christian.
No, I tried it because Bob kind of recommended me, and then like 5 minutes later, I think I'm sleeping. I was like, no, I can't do this. I'd rather just read.
Jesus.
But anyways, yeah, I'm back. I'll still be here next week, hopefully, if I'm not, swamped with like all these moms. Yeah.
Swamped with moms. Anyways, guys,
I have no
thank
idea
you
what he
for staying here with us. Remember to leave a like button when we leave, and yeah, we will see you next week. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for me, tonight for you in my channel, 10:30 p.m. EST for LWO. We have a lot to talk about, and yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Have a great weekend, and we talk back next week.
Ciao.
What's that?